Hello my dear viewers, today I'm gonna share about the conditionals. It's very interesting class. Hi, you're again welcome to the perfect learner. What all will we learn from this video after watching? Number 1, what are the conditionals? Number 2, what are the clauses? Number 3, what are the sentences about? Actually, the formation of the sentences. How many conditionals are there in the English language? Okay, we all have to know about that. Without further ado, so let's get started. The definition of the conditionals. Conditionals are the things that indicate conditions through three tenses: present, past, and future, respectively. And now let's go to the classifications. Okay, first, zero conditionals. Here we must know about the structure and formula. If plus present indefinite, comma, in the main clause, the present indefinite. Actually, we can say if plus present plus present. Okay, in this way, we can express zero conditional, and let's jump into the examples. Number 1, if you heat ice, it melts. Number 2, if you freeze water, it becomes a solid. Number 3, if it rains, the ground gets wet. Number 4, the wind blows and the trees move. And number 5, if you study grammar, it gets more easier than before. Important, that is, if you call me, I feel so happy. Here you have to know about the zero conditionals. Okay, the zero conditional describe. Again, the zero conditionals describes. You have to note it down. Okay, like scientific truth, habitual fact, general truth, or rules that always happen when a specific condition is met. So guys, if you like this video, you have to subscribe, share, and comment. And hit the bell icon. That's why you can get my video first, and you can share, and you can have the more enjoy about this channel, and you can have the more joyful moment with this perfect learner. Okay, so if you learn perfectly, so do subscribe the channel. Okay, let's get into the next chapter and next part of the video. And now, first conditional. So we don't know about the first conditional. So now you have to know about the structure. Let's get started. Structure: if plus present indefinite, and in the main clause you must place will plus base verb. Actually, that means if plus present plus future. This is the way, and this is the thing that you can understand here. Let's jump into the example. Okay, if you study hard, you will pass the examination. If it is sunny, we'll go out of our house. Number 3, if I see her, I'll call. Number 4, if they hurry, they will get the bus soon. Number 5, if you don't eat, you will be hungry. And now let's talk about some variations. Okay, in this conditionals, you must talk about the variations, some imperatives, and some alternatives. Okay, so what is the variations? So let's make an example. If you drop the glass, it might break. I mean, you got it. And now let's jump into the alternatives of if. You can use instead of if like as soon as, unless, as long as. In this, I will leave as soon as the babysitters arrive. And now talk about the imperatives with examples. If you arrive after midnight, so call me. If you don't arrive after midnight, don't call me back. I mean, you got it, all the first conditionals right now. And we'll jump into the next topic of this video and next conditional mood of this video. Okay, so before getting in the next topic, I must say some common mistakes here. Okay, and you have to pause the video and then correct it. Okay, and let me know in the comment. Do that. If I will see him, I will call. If I will see him, I will tell that to him. So this is the wrong examples of the first conditional. So you have to correct and let me know in the comment, okay? Let's go to the third conditionals, okay? I'm sorry. Let's go to the second conditional, and this is the third part and third lesson of this video, okay? This second conditional expresses, I repeat, this second conditional expresses imaginary, unlikely, impossible situations in the present or future. Now, formula plus past simple, comma, in the main clause, would, could, should, might plus verb 1 or the base form of the verb. Okay, in a word, we can say if plus past simple plus would, could, should, might plus verb 1. Okay, so let's make some examples here. Number 1, if I own the lottery, I would buy a new car. If I went there, I would slap you. Number 3, if I had a faster car, I would drive to work. This is called hypothetical sentence in the second conditional. Okay, if she met the president, she would be nervous. This is called unlike in the second conditional. If I were you, I would study harder than you. This is called impossible act, an impossible formation of the second conditional. You have got it, okay? The last example of the second conditional is, if I didn't have to work, I'd go to the park, I'd go to the beach. This is the negative assertion of the second conditional, okay? I mean, you all guys got it, so that's why you like the video and share it with your friends and families. That's why they can know like you about this video, and you don't skip the video up to the very end. And the last topic is more important than this one, and the most crucial topic, the third conditional, that you are going to know right now. About the third conditional, I always say with my students when I make a study my student. About third conditional, I always say unreal past, imagined, imagery in any kind of past situation. Let's make an structure or formula. If plus past perfect tense plus in the main clause, subject plus should have, could have, might have, and would have plus V3 of the verb. Okay, the word you can say if plus past perfect tense plus would have, should have, could have plus might have plus V3 of the verb. Okay, as in, if I had studied, don't say studied. If I had studied, I would have passed in the examination. Number 2, if I had known you were coming, I would have baked cake. I would have cooked rice, or I could have cooked rice. And from the very beginning of our birthday, we always say, if I had been a bird, I would have flown in the sky. I could have flown in the sky. I might have flown in the sky. I should have flown in the sky. Here, should don't mean and doesn't mean the succession. So guys, don't use like this and it will be common mistakes here. If I would have known you, I had called you. If I would have known to you, I had called you. This is common mistake, and most of the students and teachers also do this kind of mistake. So I must say, you don't do like this kind of mistake. That's why your sentence quality and your sentence structure will be damaged. Next example, if it had rained, you would have gotten wet. And now, at the last moment, the most interesting example of the third conditional is, what would you have done if you had been me? I repeat again, what would you have done if you had been me? Let me know in the comment. Okay, so how do you feel with this example? And I mean, this class would be more effective in the beginners and who are going to be more pro level in this English language with the conditionals. Okay, let me know in the comment. Hello my dear lovely students and video viewers. You are now more qualified. You are now more qualified and granted and better known about the conditionals. At the last moment of the video, if you have any questions about the conditionals, let me know in the comment. Let's see in another video. Till then, you must keep safe